Y'all are going off in these comments already.
Oh,
I
what's
already see
going on?
what is going on, y'all. When I tell y'all Joseline Hernandez got y'all hot as a firecracker already,
For real.
okay? Welcome back, y'all. Let me go ahead and throw on my little old camera real quick. And like Tracy say, so I can do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like
Baby.
it's my B-Day, baby. Do it
Baby.
like it's my B-Day. Right now, do it like it's my B-Day. And hit him with the shoulder. Do it like it's my B-Day. What's going on, y'all? You already know, Tracy. That's you got this song stuck in my damn head now all the time. Do it like it's my B-Day. Do it like it's my B-Day, baby. Do it like it's my B-Day. Right now. Do it like it's my B-Day. That is the doggone song. Y'all, what's going on? Welcome back to Real Queens Real Talk with a gentleman's perspective. I am your lovely co-host along with my two baby brothers right here. Sir Neale Hurston
Boom,
Bih.
boom, 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 boom.
Come on now. If you don't know, you better ask somebody and find somebody that knows somebody that can tell somebody. Okay. And then y'all know, if y'all don't know, come on now, he is everybody's favorite baby brother, Mr. Mizzle, Tai Mizzle, grown man, Mizzle 14. Make sure you are subscribed to Mizzle's channel, y'all. He does Social Corner on Sunday. I know, is it Social Corner you do on Sunday, or is it
No,
the
I do Mizzle Talk and Social Corner. I do both on
Mizzle?
Sunday.
Yes, both of those on Sunday, and it's a real good little vent. You can talk about different shows, anything, like the subjects range from what he's supposed to talk about to a little bit of everything. So y'all make sure to check him out. I will put his um, YouTube channel in the info down in the chat where y'all can look
And I
him
do
up and follow him. All that
watch
stuff.
along on Instagram as well. So
Yes, he does those as well. I will put Sir Neale Hurston's music where you can shop and get his music, y'all. So Neale Hurston, y'all don't even know he's like one of those hidden treasures. You need to get hip to that. Know about him, love him, his music. You can find his music on iTunes, y'all. Sir Neale Hurston. Okay, you don't believe me? Go to iTunes right now. I bet you $5 you're gonna find his music right now. Do it like it's his B-Day, baby. Do it like it's his B-Day. Right now, okay? Y'all, tonight we are going to be talking about what Tracy said, did Johnson's nail pop off when she was biting her finger, baby? Tonight we are going to be talking about, yes, Sir Neale with his little fine ass. Do it like it's his B-Day. And then he got his glasses on, even more ready for you. Do it like it's his B-Day, baby. No, Sir Neale, I love you. Y'all better stop. He is married and his husband gonna come out here and act the fool, okay? We ain't got time for it, okay?
About to go cop a wedding on y'all, like.
Okay, ain't nobody got time for that. Tracy says, I'm new here. Hey,
hey,
everyone. And I'm
Christine.
hoping we get into this hot tea.
Oh yes.
Tracy, girl, look. Okay, so
Hey,
I got a little, a couple of pictures of whatnot we're going to show. But as well, as we get towards the end, I think I am going to probably play just a little bit here and there of the show, like good highlights of it, the shit that needs to be talked about. Because Jocelyn got me fucked up. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Jocelyn, let me go ahead and put my little banner down here right now.
Your
Joseline
playback got a little
Hernandez.
bit of lag.
Say that one more time.
Your playback got a little bit of lag.
A little bit of lag. Let me see. I don't have nothing on nowhere else.
As long as we ain't got no echoes. Remember,
yeah, we ain't got no echo, but we can take a lag. That's all good, as long as you ain't got no echo. Okay. So, y'all. Now, who was that? Hey, Jay Rudolph. What's going on? Everybody that's in the building, shout out to the 13 that's up in here. Make sure to hit that thumbs up on the way as you coming in, as well as share us out, okay? Because we just a family here that like to kiki and talk some shit about these shows, and that's just what the hell we fist to do, y'all. So finally, we waited 3 weeks, 3 goddamn weeks for Joseline's Cabaret, y'all. And I must say, I wasn't too mad at this episode because she did not disappoint. Okay, as a hot mess of it was good. It was some good tea. I was happy that all the ladies did show up. I was happy that all the ladies came looking their best. They came to slay these bitches. They didn't come to play with these bitches, and I was not mad at them bitches, okay?
They
So
came with
now
fabrics. They came with fabrics. They came with fabrics.
they came with it. What's going on, Dominique? But
Dominique.
hey, girl, hey, that's our other sis right there, Dominique. Girl, hey. So y'all, let's just get into the bullshit that was the cabaret, y'all. Okay, so when it first starts off, we have Blow Up Barbie. Okay, around here we call her Blow Up Barbie, Boombastic, because she got that big ass plastic booty, and Miss Natural. Now, Miss Natural is my girl. Y'all already know Miss Natural is that bitch. She don't give a damn. She's beautiful, but she will kung fu, karate chop, body slam your goddamn ass. I like her. She fucking cool as hell with me. Now they are in the dressing room. We're in the dressing room, whatnot. They're getting their makeup done, and they're all talking about the season, who they have issues with, who it is that they want to, talk to, get whatever issues it is that they have. And the one thing that caught me, I was waiting, and I had a feeling. I was like, I wonder if Barbie gonna say something about the goddamn fight when she got her ass whooped. The bitch gonna have the nerve to say, I wish they would have showed the times that I got my licks in it, because it just looked like I got my ass walked like a dog, bitch, because you did.
You did. And
Walk her
then
like a dog. Walk her like a dog. Walk her like a dog.
multiple times, even when you had the leg up, you still got your behind wet. So got her.
Yes, it was a hot ass goddamn mess. And you see when Miss Natural was on the side, like, bitch, where you did kind of get walked like a dog,
Right,
just
right.
a little bit.
You act
Like,
like you did something.
bitch, you acting like didn't nobody see the goddamn TV? Bitch, we all see the same damn TV. Boombastic. Yeah, I call her Boombastic because bitch is just, Boombastic. That's what the fuck we call us around
Yeah,
here. Is doggone
maybe she
Boombastic.
got beat up so hard in her head, she forgot.
She forgot. Yeah, I think she probably did, girl. She knocked a couple memories from that goddamn bitch. She didn't realize we all watch the same damn TV, baby. You did get walked like a dog. You got drugged like a rag doll. you got mopped. She mopped your goddamn ass.
And
yeah,
you know
Natural was
funny?
like, I'm gonna go ahead and keep my comment to myself. Even Boombasa, because that's her home girl. She didn't want to hurt her feelings.
You know what's also funny? Now, I think they was mentioning about the scene, but I was like, hold up. Chanel show was borrowing clothes and she won $10,000. I said, how she borrowing clothes? But they were saying before that. I said, what she was borrowing? They got nothing to talk about the girls borrowing clothes. Oh my God.
They gotta look good on the show. They gotta look good on the show. They do that
Of course.
Housewives, they do it on every show. They go borrow the clothes, and the person's supposed to get their name, their notoriety, their fashions shown. So it's not out of the ordinary that these bitches go borrow clothes. They're not owning them big ass bowls and them taffetas gowns.
No.
Ruching.
No, not at all. Now, this is what I did like. Now, as all the ladies that were in there, like I said, Blow Up Barbie, Boombastic, and Miss Natural, they were expressing about who they wanted to talk to, whatever it is they had to get off their chest, right? Now, Boombastic was saying she was hurt by, what it was that went on between her and General So, aka Chanel So. We call it General So around here too. That's just what the fuck it is. But she says that she's upset with General Sal because she feels like she didn't come to her and she wasn't real with her, and again she was letting her borrow her clothes, and then come to find out she gonna look on the show and the girl was talking shit about her. Now, although I do like General Sal, I do kind of feel like in the way she was a follower, and so I understand where Boombastic was upset at, but then again at the same damn time I do like how Miss Natural came through and she was like, look here, if you had a problem with her, you could have said something to that girl in the house, you know what I'm saying? And then to call her out about the girl wearing your, even if the girl was borrowing your clothes, to me, so why the fuck you gotta call a girl out like that? I felt like that was fucked up for her to even.
It was an opportunity for the TV camera. It was an opportunity for the camera. We know what it was. Come on now. It was her TV time.
How to borrow Fashion Nova and strip it here. What the hell did they have to do with you with your goddamn ass getting drunk in the damn house and going off in the car?
I was drunk. Okay. That's why she didn't talk to you. Because I ain't talking to my. You can't talk to a drunk B. You can't.
That is true. But you see that Miss Natural and then Boombastic, they started to kind of go at it because Miss Natural was like, hold on, this what I gotta say. It wasn't no time that I was in there that I seen that girl wearing your clothes or borrowing your clothes or none of that, which, we don't know that, whomever was clothes it was, they goddamn know what the hell went on in the house and who did what. I was surprised General Sal won too. I was like, for real?
Oh,
I
yeah.
just knew it was gonna be baby powder.
But
I knew
Auntie,
it was
like,
gonna be
but
her.
Auntie, that's prerequisite. Like, okay, I can't even say that
Before the reunion, exactly.
to borrow the clothes because we did that in college. Let somebody borrow your clothes. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
But,
you.
but you on a show about the cabaret. I wouldn't want to borrow nobody's clothes.
Thank you. It's like you can't make nobody look bad or feel bad for nothing when at the end of the day, all of you bitches had issues at the end of the day. And all of you bitches put your issues out there or it got out there some sort of way. So I felt like that was a low fucking blow for her to even bring up the fact that Chanel was borrowing clothes from you. So fucking what? So what? Back in the day, he was probably borrowing some dick. That's neither here nor there. That's not my goddamn business. This is what happens though. They end up going at it, and Miss Natural's trying to prove her point. Then you got Boom Basta trying to prove her point. You got Boom Basta getting up. Miss Natural like, hold on, bitch. You get kind of froggy in your feet, bitch. What you getting up? You gotta make your goddamn point for. What you got to do all of this standing with your chest and shit for? And I understand, Boom Basta had a whole ass point that she was trying to make, but then again, at the same time, I was with Natural, bitch. Calm down. Set your ass down. Use your inside voice.
Simmer. Exactly. That's all.
It didn't take 5 minutes. You so right. It didn't take 5 minutes, and then they was at it. I was like, well, goddamn. LIPGLOSS. They was my pick. I just knew that she was gonna pick Baby Powder, aka Lexi Blow. I call her Baby Powder for the same goddamn thing. Ass look like powder. I thought she was gonna pick her in the end because she had the better look, in my opinion, as far as dancing goes. Natural and that flying cockroach, they had the better, when it came to doing the choreography and getting it down and all of that. That was just my doggone opinion. What's going on, Otis MC? Thank you for joining us in this doggone talk as we talk about this hot ass goddamn mess of a doggone reunion. Now, so they going, like I said, they going back and forth about it. Now, at this same time, you have General Sal and you have Aqua. They're in their own dressing room and they're talking about, the show and the clips that have played from here on out. Now, Aqua claims that she has not watched the show since she left from there, which she probably hasn't. Maybe you've seen some clips here and there, but somebody done inbox your ass something. You knows what the hell is going on.
I mean, after she left, they ain't even say nothing about her name. Her name was non-existent when she left.
So it was null and void.
She ain't get to need to watch that.
Least amount of drama attached to her. I thought she'd get it too. I thought that she would get it as well.
Get to a point, chime me in so I think
it's
natural.
Go ahead. I'm talking too much already, baby. You go ahead and say your piece.
Oh, no. When my nephew got out of the bin a few weeks ago, and what you doing, Uncle? And I was telling him what I was doing. He caught up one of our shows, and he saw you was talking about Joseline's Cabaret, right? He gets on and he watches it, his Uncle Gab, talk shit. And he's like, I know a lot of them girls, right? And I'm like, who do you know, nephew? Because he's a heterosexual young man. My nephew is 24, about to be 25. And he's like, Miss Natural. And he was like, that's the first
one. No, Miss Natural.
Wait, this is my theory. Nobody else's. And he was like, and this is why I don't think it's T. But he was like, Miss Natural is like,
she does. She's a retired porn, and she makes it known that she ain't got no little thing in the back of her throat, and it goes all the way back down there.
And this is my theory. This is why I said this is my theory, because contrary to what Joseline has ever done with Mona Scott, with Stevie J, with anybody, Miss Natural on the underground has more notoriety than Joseline in the current ground.
I would,
She did like the back alley salt and pepper, and she did like the rip salt and pepper. You know what I'm saying? So, and I think that's why, because a lot of people that are watching it are seeing that, and Joseline didn't pick these women like they were on the streets. She did the whole social media Mona Scott, popular, people. A lot of these girls are strippers that have names and prostitutes even that have names in their communities that she's writing off of, and that's why they're very upset. And especially Miss Natural, like I didn't know until my nephew told me. A lot of heterosexual men know more so of Miss Natural than they know of Joseline Hernandez for Salt and Pepper.
Oh, really?
That's just what I've been told from my nephew. He knew who she was automatically, Salt and Pepper.
I mean, people watch porn and she said it, she does it, so people probably wouldn't know who she is.
Yeah, and I think that's
you'd be surprised when
Joseline is waning on her reality fame. That's why she has this.
She said, period, poo. She said she had an industrial pipe for a throat. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. Raise your hands if you would like to see what that look. I just want to see.
That's what I'm saying.
Shit, I went and watched. I'm not playing. I want
to see. I want to see what it look like. Where's it going to? I want to see. Now, Jay Rudolph said that he wanted to. Did you see any pictures or content on their IGs? Now, I follow General Soul, aka Chanel Soul. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. This is her IG that's active, as well as I follow Miss Natural. Now, Miss Natural, her original IG, I think it got deleted some kind of way. And now she's going under her other one, which was Locks by Ari. Let me see. She was just live.
She doing hair now?
She's always done hair. She said she's always done hair, but she got away from it because, for whatever reason, she, started doing other shit or whatnot. But she's always exactly. But she said she's always done hair. Them are the only two that I follow on IG. Oh, I'm lying. I follow Sapphire and Lucky as well. Lucky, let me see, because her IG was hacked, and so she had to redo her IG as well. So that's Lucky's IG right there. If y'all looking for her. And then,
man, you know what? I'd be mad. Maybe I need to split it open and bust it wide open to get some followers or some shit.
You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Maybe get some more numbers on my channel, stuff like that.
Something. They don't need nothing to hear you about. I'm blackity black.
Okay, and that's Sapphire's IG. Those are the only ones that I follow. Prayers going up for Sapphire, y'all. We're gonna get into that in right 1 second. What I did want to say as well about Aqua, her energy was off from the very beginning.
Mm-hmm.
From the very beginning, I don't feel like, I don't know if Aqua was just in a mood in general, or Zeus maybe forced them to be in that scene together and film together, but it didn't feel really natural. You know what I'm saying? Her energy was off from the very get-go. And my whole thought was, okay, it's going to be an issue with this one because, again, you can see she just wasn't feeling it. But then again, I don't know if maybe she just wasn't feeling being in there in that room with General Sal.
Or do I feel like all the ladies, the majority of them came up loaded. Like they came up.
Oh, yeah.
Like they were about to spray whatever they felt. That's what I felt. Bitches sit up there.
Listen, they came in on G and was waiting.
Yes, they were any moment. Say something to me. That's how I felt. They were all loaded. They were just waiting for it. Was Joseline. It was any of the other girls. Even production. How about that?
And that's the thing. It's like a lot of stuff that we probably see why they so blowing up and stuff. It's because a lot of things happen behind the scenes.
Yes.
If we wasn't following their Instagram or lives or stuff like that, we want
to know
what was said until you got in it. So it's like
Now speaking of which,
we only follow based on the show. So
that's right.
If we don't follow our side of the show on the Instagram or social media, you will miss half of the story. So we won't know. That's how I was like, what's going on? What was said? Like, I was like so lost. I said, what happened? And the show was like the left side of Joseline with the Miss Natural on the side. Most of them was okay with Joseline. Now all of a sudden they just all flipped. It's like, what happened? And the right side, they just quiet. So I said, what happened?
It is, I'm gonna put this guy no visuals. It's YouTube channel that I follow. His name is this him? I gotta see if I can find him. But he does the interviews, or he's done the interviews with the ladies from the Cabaret. Each one of them, I believe it's called, let me see if I can find, it's Oliver Twist, and then another one, I believe his name is Mo Visual. I'm gonna leave their information in the chat as soon as we get to talking about something else. I can find it, whatnot. But they do interviews with the ladies that way, and it breaks it down to see that it's a lot of side shit and back shit that's been going on, that now this reunion didn't do nothing but sort of amplify all the drama that was already going on. Now Lunel is the host. Lunel and some chick named Janisha Johns. I apologize, but I don't know who she is. A beautiful chick from the islands, but I don't know who she is. If y'all can tell me who she is, what she's been in, I didn't know, but they was a host or whatnot. So we have this quick scene. Joseline decided, for whatever reason, that she wanted to address the females before they actually got out on the stage. Now, we all know Joseline got this goddamn, this pimp mentality or whatnot. As she comes in, she don't know how to come in and have a humbling presence about her. Every time this bitch comes in, she has to be the hardest pimp, aggressive,
loud.
real pimp shit with it. And you ain't gotta be a pimp all the goddamn time. You know, it's okay to put that goddamn pimp hand down and that fucking cane down some goddamn times. So she got all the ladies together and decided to basically go off on them about the shit that they have been saying online about her. That then caused this big ass scene or this big ass argument to happen between her and Sapphire, where she said some real dumbass, ignorant ass shit about Sapphire's baby daddy. Oh, well, he's dead and gone. Get over it. Some shit like that. Now, I don't know if he was very disrespectful. I don't know exactly how he passed away, but he passed away. And regardless of how he fucking passed away, that's a insensitive ass fucking thing for you to say to somebody. Again, we know Joseline ain't got no sensitive ass bone in her fucking body, so she don't know how to approach whatever situation. Now, I'm gonna start with. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Okay, I do believe that Joseline got some sense, but she does it for the TV, just like she did it for a Real Housewife of whatever the fuck the franchise before. I believe she has some sense. So she does these things to get that spot. And she has the time right now. Like when she was on Love and Hip Hop, she was the main star. Like she wanted to be the first Cardi B. Don't shame me. She did. She wanted to be the first Cardi B. And now she's doing everything. Just no light needs to be on anybody else. Not even on her fiance at the time. It's kind of gross and it's kind of obvious. It's like, what the fuck are we guessing for? She don't want the camera to be on nobody else. Just show my antics. Just show me cuss everybody out. Show the bad things about everybody else. Put me in a good light, and that's it. That's what she wants. Es todo. Nada más.
Es todo. Exactly, just like that. Now, Mizzle, I'm gonna start with you. What do you think that was a good idea, or if she wants to have some sort of clarity with the lady before she actually went and went on stage with them, whether it was for her not to be embarrassed, for her to have, you know, a better understanding? Was it a good idea for her to even go in there and say anything to them? Or was it better for the show? Was it something that she actually did for the show, for the ratings? Because when they got on stage, Big Lex said something that I liked, and we're gonna get into that. But what's your thoughts on that?
Hey, sis, Sunshine, what's going on?
Thank you for the super chat, sis.
No, I don't think that was a good idea. First of all, in my watch along with something, I was like, I didn't like how they wasted most of the half of the thing show doing that background stuff, all that's backstage. Usually, I don't like when unions do that. I said, no, cut that suspense off and let's go straight to the reunion. We already saw the whole season about all that stuff. We shouldn't have to need all that. I think she did that to rile the girls up to make us get the thing, because maybe it was kind of boring, because the first half, like, the explosiveness going to happen to the second part of the reunion. So now we have to wait till next week to even find out what's all the damn tea, what happened. Because basically this first part was mainly Joseline screaming everywhere and yelling. So I don't think she had to say anything. She should have just waited until when I sat down, and then they could go deep down onto the stuff, because that's what the reunion is. And then after that, hash out the differences. But she riled them up so quickly to make them feel low on that stage. So now everybody say, oh, wow, they rude. Joseline gave them an advantage. They gave them this opportunity, and now this is how they act. No, she did that to rile them up, to make them like that. And I ain't like that.
I ain't like that shit either. And then for her to even hit as low of a blow to even say that shit like, damn, he's dead and gone, get over it. Like, what if somebody was to say some shit like that? God forbid anything would have happened to Ballistic. What would you do? Or hell, even Stevie J, big mop head ass, bubble head ass for that matter. Like, what the fuck? What would you even say something like that for? I did appreciate Big Lex and Lucky being there for her and having her back, and Miss Natural as well. Miss Natural was ready once again to take goddamn Jocelyn's head out. Jocelyn can't handle Miss Natural.
That's why she was Miss Natural. Because I said, why she got to go Natural out the stage all the time? Everybody else arguing, but what's Natural get on there? Oh, get that girl out. Get that girl out. I said, gosh.
She know what's going on, Third Ward, H-Town. That's my Texas homie right there. She wasn't ready for the shit. Before Sir Neale, did you have any thoughts on that?
I just don't like how Joseline was very disrespectful out of everything. And I brought up the whole pimp and the whole motive that she was trying to disguise as a cabaret. How she was speaking to those young ladies. We brought that up, let's say about 4 episodes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. That she was trying to teach them, treat them like that. Both. Teach them.
Trying to mold them into hoes.
Yeah, exactly. Mold them. But we have to realize afterwards, like I said, these young ladies have been underground. You might as well consider them motherfucking underground queens, like UGK. They've been doing hoe and prostitution and shit, and people know them in the streets. So Joseline did not just go find a bitch from Instagram. These young ladies have been doing their, I don't want to give, it's not a craft, but some say
it is. It's a craft in a way. It is.
Yeah,
it is. I feel like it is.
They've been at they work for a long time, so it's not like they just popped out of. And people in their respectful cities know who the hell they are. And Joseline wrote on that, and that's why their argument is so much like, "Oh, bitch, it's just not."
I bet they did.
You know who the fuck I am. You know why the fuck I'm here. But for the regular Tom and Patty, we're not gonna know who the fuck they are because we're not walking around in the pimp and hoe streets. We're not. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that's why the blind eye. Same thing with the blind eye of her giving us the guise of a cabaret when it was some pimping. So at this point, Joseline's cover is blown. So period.
And you know what? Quite honestly, I don't even feel like Jocelyn herself can't even do the goddamn choreography that she couldn't even fucking pronounce right. She can't even do this.
She said she was gonna get a Las Vegas residency. Let's remember that.
She gonna get a residency at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch. She gonna make it rain on them hoes at the Moonlight Bunny Ranch. That's what she gonna do.
That's not even Nevada. That's on the outskirts. If you're not here, she's not even.
I just, like I said, for her to have so much this bravado over these ladies, like you say, if you was to put, quite honestly, if you was to put her and Miss Natural on a pole, you put them both out there on the stage. Who the fuck you think gonna make it rain? If did nobody know nothing about this cabaret bullshit, you put Natural, you put Natural, you put Yummy P, little flying cockroach ass, and Jocelyn. Put them all 3 up. Let them do some work. They gonna dust Jocelyn's ass, and Jocelyn needs to humble herself a lot, because like Stevie J say, they can put your ass back on the pole too. And people I don't like this whole.
City girls exist. The city girls exist because there are real city girls. Okay,
right.
In Florida, in Texas, even in California, there are real city girls, and they are known by the people that cultivate there. I'm not gonna say man or woman, because there are people that go there and reign. Okay, so there are real city girls. Let's keep that there.
Well, Jocelyn got lucky because Sci-Fi definitely want to put them paws on her ass. I ain't gonna lie, I would have been here for it if she would have got a chance to put them paws on her ass. Because quite honestly, I'm not one for nobody getting their ass whooped, but I am one for somebody being humbled. And I do feel like Jocelyn is way overdue for a nice little humbling. Everybody done got humbled in their life. Hell, I'm woman enough to say I have gotten humbled in my life. Everybody has. Joseline. She just needs that good ass humbling or whatnot. So then afterwards, she goes and she talks to Luenell, and like she does, she flips that shit. Like these ladies, you see how they are. They're attacking me. They're mad at me. They're coming at me because I'm that bitch and I'm this and I'm that. No, no. And what I didn't like, and I do understand Luenell as the host, you do have to cater somewhat to the star of the show. But come on now, girl.
She was playing. She's playing too soft. She was being too nice to Joseline.
When a bitch is wrong, they goddamn wrong.
That's why I didn't know why she did.
Mizzle, I'm gonna say, why? What did you think about that? What did you think about that whole scenario? Well, even going to Luenell in the first damn place, telling her.
Mm-hmm. First of all, I was questioning why Luenell was there because I said, "What's the purpose? You don't have to have two co-hosts for the reunion. You could have had that one girl, and if you don't have to have a girl, because I didn't know who she was. Why just have Luenell do it? If that's the case, and have her do the thing. Now, when she came to Luenell, and said, "Oh." Try to get Luenell to have a picture of the girls saying, "Oh, this is this way." They tracking me. So I said, Joseline, you are notorious of going back and forth with people too. So don't act like you didn't say anything because, like I said, Big Lex, Lexi Low, a lot of them was liking you, Joseline. They was riding for you. They was there for you. So something happened for you to say something to make them flip on you like that.
Come on now.
Flip on you. So and that had to be on. If it was one girl, okay, great. But all the ladies in that left side of you have a problem with you. I don't know about Lexi Blow that much, but the other girls, they had a problem with you. Something happened. You said something. And now they're all flipping on you and craziness. So you can't come here and say that, oh, they attacked me for no reason. And now people saying that people need to be appreciative. Yes, the girls need to be appreciative of her being on the show, but at the same time, don't put me on a show and then belittle me at the same time.
Thank you. Thank you. I don't give a shit.
And crap on them because it's like if I need a house to stay and I want to stay Auntie MoMo and I'm doing what I do and I do it myself and do it better for myself. And then she come around, she call her friends, oh, look at this nasty bum in my house, all that's like that. And this is crazy.
Yeah, you know I work
wow. If you're gonna do a good deed to downplay me, then you don't need to do a good deed. I don't need to be here. So you told me I need to be humble, appreciative. She needs to be appreciative to know that yes, you got these ladies on the show, but if it wasn't for these ladies on the show, whose show would you have? You can't do that. You not be a good mentor if you're doing that. I don't like that. So y'all can't really say they need to be appreciative. Yes, they're on the show, but she needs to humble herself too. Because yes, exactly. TV and stuff like that, but it could be taken away real quickly.
And then not only that, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Then not only that, Johnson got to think about the shit. If you really want to elevate and be this big ass star that you say you want to be, who the fuck you think? Where much higher do you think you're gonna be than on some high class pimp and hoe type shit with the type of mentality that you have? Like goddamn, even Bishop Don Juan fucking elevated, bitch. Like goddamn, learn how to humble yourself, and that's how you gonna be this high class. Goddamn madam that you trying to goddamn be. I'm just goddamn saying. So the ladies are all on stage, y'all. So when they on stage, Big Lex tells Sapphire that she got her nails sharpened, extra sharp. She ready to gouge bitches' eyes out if they come at her sideways. Don't get it fucking twisted. But this bitch is crazy.
But Big Lex, girl, you have a gorgeous gown on, but your titties about to pop out of nowhere. So if you try to fight, you fighting with all the body that's with the clothes. And I said, if you gonna fight, you gonna try to put something else better on. She had this nice outfit, but her titties about to pop out if she do something wrong. So that's what she's sitting in a different way. So I said, good, you can't fight. You can't fight with that outfit on.
I told y'all, Big Lex. If I was to ever, I don't see how she's a stripper, y'all. She too fucking hood. She seemed like she come out to some goddamn plies, bankhead bouncing, Millie rocking, forcing niggas to give them their goddamn money up. She don't seem like she's sexy. Like, nigga, you gonna take this fucking lap dance today? You gonna take this pussy today? That's how she's. Bitch, I'm finna grind on your ass. That's what she seemed like. Like, I can't give you. Ooh, she don't give me sexy. So to see her sitting up there in that goddamn dress, ready to swing on a bitch, she didn't look. She just looked like a beautiful fighter.
Yeah, that's what I said. It was a beautiful
Bitch
dress.
was wet.
Fighting that dress, but Lex. I said, what?
Bitch didn't give a
She
fuck.
looking really good. I said, go ahead, Lex, but yes.
That's why she.
Everybody doesn't want the person that walk in the club to be like, "Hi, sir," with the pretty stuff. Some guys like that aggressive stuff on either side. Whatever sexual gamut that you're on, I said sexual gamut. Remember, look it up. Whatever. Some people like the more masculine, feminine, man, female. Get it together, people. So if she's like that, I'm more than sure she's been pulling niggas.
You know what I'm saying? She pulling them and she beating their fucking ass. I can guarantee you that.
I'm more than sure.
She beating the shit. If she ball busting these niggas, she's beating their goddamn ass, and they loving it.
Not that extreme. Maybe she's just like
you never know.
the dominant person in the relationship. Okay, you went all the way to ball busting like your balls gone. But
so this is when the shit started to piss me off. Okay, so like I said, all the ladies on the stage, they looking good. Hair and makeup is on point. Everything looks good. This is when I like Luenell, but when she starts to go in, but again, you know, Luenell used to be in the pimping and the hoeing and all of that shit. So her mentality is set up in the old school. Bank robbery. The bitch has been doing shit. She's a whole goddamn bandit out this motherfucker, okay? So when she got to saying that you bitches wasn't known before y'all got on the cabaret, didn't nobody know who the fuck y'all was. Jocelyn gave y'all an opportunity. So y'all should be humble for that. Y'all should be thankful for the fact that she gave y'all the opportunities for everybody to know who the fuck y'all are, because did nobody know who the fuck y'all are before that. Well, now that might be true to an extent, but at the same damn time, bitch, you're not gonna give me an opportunity and make me respect you for it. You're not gonna give me an opportunity. And you know, I'm just saying, you're not gonna give me an opportunity and then spit in my fucking face with that. I don't give a damn. Yes. I don't give a damn. You're gonna respect me as a human being in the first fucking place, and you're not gonna talk to me. I don't give a fuck what the opportunity is. That's not how this is gonna goddamn work. Period. Point blank.
The question why you brought them in the first place. It's questioning why you brought them in the first place. If you go bring them in to talk down on them, so are you doing a good deed, or are you just doing that just to pick yourself up?
Thank you.
Basically.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying.
That's exactly what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Now, and then another thing, Luenell already said that I wouldn't say that she didn't like Miss Natural. She was like, when the island chick was asking her, would it be anybody that you would want to say anything to, any of the ladies? She said backstage that she would want to say something to Miss Natural, because you can make a point without being so loud and having all this, you know, aggression behind you. Listen, I'm one. When I get mad, I get loud and shit too. If you're not understanding my fucking point, okay? So that's just me personally. I ain't fucking like that. That was just me though. Okay, whatever. So yes, they talk to them like they fucking pimps, and I don't like that shit. If we coming in here, if this is America's next top bottom bitch, okay, come at me with all them isms. You know what I'm saying? Give me that. All the isms, you know what I'm saying? Je ne bon point on your pussy, on your wing tie. You know what I'm saying? Give me that pootie tang talk. If we come in here to be the next America's next bottom bitch, we come in here for funk ass cabaret on Zeus, nigga. Like, come on now.
With no production schedule, with no producer, with no director.
And then the ladies were saying in the interview with Oliver Twist that they only fed them once a day. Like, I think they had more weed than they had food in the house. I mean, shit.
See, this is why when we all get together across our YouTube family, I have snacks in my backpack. Okay. So don't get mad when I pull out the cheese, and I don't got like, I got snacks with I got ice packs in my shit. Okay.
You talking to a pro? Come on now.
What's your diabetes? Is your sugar low?
I got sugar-free snacks too.
What? We don't play those things over here.
They don't call me Auntie for nothing, baby. Okay.
No. This is Neale. Come on now. What you want? What you got? What you need?
So look, all the ladies are on stage. They're all being introduced, and of course, Luenell. Like I said, Luenell has a little shade that she's throwing here and there about the ladies. But then again, like I said, she was steady doing that, just building up Joseline, building up her ego, building her up. Again, like I said, Luna, I understand that she is the star of the show. Y'all got to fuck this bitch ego, but at the same damn time, fuck that bitch. When that bitch is wrong, she got damn wrong.
But I do remember she's about to be on a lot of other shows, so she didn't just her build up. Remember, I told you this right here, exclusive. She's about to be in a lot of other shows.
Yeah, that's why she's doing that. Yeah, absolutely. So all the ladies, like I said, they coming on stage. Boombastic come on. I mean, not Boombastic, Ballistic come on stage with his goddamn fine ass. Y'all, Ballistic is fine.
No lie detected. No lie detected.
I'm just saying, Ballistic is fine as hell. We're gonna leave that where it goddamn is.
Now, no, let's talk about it. Let's talk about
it. Let's talk about it. What you got to say about it, Sunday?
Okay, let's talk about it. Because you know what?
Am I the only one that thinks that he's too good for her? Because I really do feel like he's too good for her. That's just my thoughts.
I think that like a lot of the girls on the cast were looking at him like for the opportunity to snatch him. They was like, let this fuckboy play fuckboy, and we gonna, you know what I'm saying?
If this boy do fuckboy tender season, he gonna get fuckboy treats. Goddamn it! Because
I'll be like, bitch, I got your man. That's what I was.
That's what I said. Oops, I slept.
Gone, I don't give a fuck. And you're not paying me. You're not. Wait.
Okay.
Auntie, you're not paying me. You're not.
Okay.
You're not paying me.
Listen, we gonna disappear. We all gonna disappear at the same doggone time.
Let's give him some respect because yes, he is, and you know I'm tall. If I'm 6'2" and that nigga 6'4", you know what I'm saying? And he keeps a certain rapport of himself. And the only thing I've ever thought negative of him is in the trailer when he was barking at whoever he was barking at. We don't know if he was barking at one of the women or
he was.
That's the only thing I saw. Was like,
Ballistic is a no for me. Ballistic is
I was told not to argue with women like that. If you can stand up for yourself, shut the fuck up. I didn't mean to do that. I'm leaving the building because. Yeah, but for it to do that much is like a lot. It had.
I agree with you too.
Yeah.
Toy said Ballistic shouldn't have been handling the women like that, but I lost respect for him at this reunion. You right? Because at the end he did, girl. He fucked up. That's why
I said I would give him the benefit of the doubt. I hope he was yelling at someone in elsewhere. We don't know because we haven't seen it yet, guys. So let's.
Well, hold on. Well, we finna get into this though now. So then afterwards, they bring Ballistic out. Then they bring Joseline out. They bring this bitch out like she got damn Cleopatra or something.
Joseline is struggling to bring her out.
Girl,
bring her out. I said they need to have 4 people because
that one in the front was like. You eat your Wheaties today, goddamn. Yes, you are absolutely right. Half the ladies confirmed they will not be doing season 3 because of the way they were treated.
Yeah,
I will be surprised if any girl that's on this next season. For what?
How many came up from season 1? How many came up from season 1?
I mean, I will say, Lucky Hustler. I feel like she came up in a way. I feel in a way as far as her confidence goes. Because if you watch the first season of Joseline's Cabaret, that's not the same Lucky that's on this Joseline's Cabaret. She seems to have, I would say, honestly, more of a voice, more of a backbone about herself. I don't know if she just didn't have one before and she developed one, or she didn't know how to voice it before. But the Lucky that we see now this season is not the Lucky from last season. So in a way, I would say she sort of, came up in her own little way. And as far as Sapphire go, Sapphire came in on a blessing. I think she was just like an extra that was there. Somebody, I don't know if it's Joseline or whomever liked her look, and she just came on from there. I feel like you said that again.
I said production on that Carlos King shit.
Oh yeah. It was a blessing for them to get on there, but now I do feel like they gon' I can't wait to see them shit on Joseline, quite honestly. I pray for them to shit on Joseline because the way she did them, the way she treated them, especially Lucky of all people. Lucky was one of the ones from the first season that rolled for her ass. And you treated her like that, girl. She should have been asking, goddamn ballistic. May I? That's who she should have been asking. May I too?
Auntie, my whole thing is like, what was the aim? What was the end result of the show? There you go. In a nutshell.
I don't know. I don't know because the dance was horrible.
I heard that she said, "I'm going to be in a Las Vegas strip giving a cabaret show." That was in a sentence of her yelling at someone. So.
Because they shouldn't get together. I'm saying, Toy, where we from? We only gonna do this for so long.
On site for well.
In Texas, bitch, it's on site. I can't. Me myself, the way my mental is set up, I can't do this. I can't. Even after cussing her out the first season, like. I don't know. Lucky is my girl. That's my niece. I love her. Shout out to you, Lucky, because we done DM'd a couple times, through Twitter. Whatnot. That's my niece, and I love her. Now, the first season, oh yeah, I felt like this girl. She ain't got no damn. Oh, ain't no fucking way. Who the fuck ain't the fuck? They'd be coming and bailing my ass up out the damn jail somewhere because I be to mop the floor, walk her ass like a damn dog. Jocelyn talking to me crazy. So I felt like she was a lot softer. The first season, she's a lot stronger this one because
we all on the panel, all of us can relate to this. You know what I'm saying? Like when you come from like a bunch of hood bullshit and you got to pull yourself out of it between college and career, and you know what I'm saying? And you know these actions, so you're sympathetic to these actions. And when you're on reality TV, you're like, damn, now this shit's popular now. Like, like the tears and despair. I'm like, bitch, I don't want this shit to be popular, but you know how to get out of it. And on the same time as what is the word I'm looking for? Being an analyst of it right now. We're all analysts of it now. And we've all survived it. That's the ironic part. Like we're analyzing.
This shit is crazy.
And like certain things in between. So I hate to ramble right now because I've been smoking sativa, but everybody needs to know this, okay? So shut up. Not y'all. I'm talking to the crowd. Yes, I'm the baby right now.
You're so stupid. Isis said, why was Ballistic even there? I don't understand. I said the same thing. He could have been atmosphere. He could have been in the back where he was at and just sat back there and just did his thing. It's echoing. I can't really hear. Do y'all still hear an echo?
Yeah, good taste between Stevie J and Ballistic. Good taste. No lies.
Child, that damn Ballistic. I don't know why he was there. He could have just stayed in the back. He was. Jay Rudolph said, "Yes, I'm an indigo girl. You better go, girl." You feel me? Sapphire said she's not watching. She took the kids to the movies instead. I don't blame her because it just would irritate me all the way the fuck over again. I don't want to see this goddamn bullshit. Bitch, we done already got into it. What I got to see us get into it for? Fuck that shit. Now,
the editing wants one person to look good. It's not good when the editing just want one person to look good. It's a whole cast.
Thank you. Joseline comes in with the shade. I seen y'all hoes looking ugly in the face, looking mad in the face because y'all hating on me. No, you look fucking ridiculous, Joseline. Yeah.
Come on.
We was waiting on one of them boys to drop your ass, Joseline. That's what it was. Wasn't nobody caring what the fuck you was at, girl. Wasn't nobody hating on you. It was just getting on my damn nerves. But then once again, like I say, she just starts going in on Big Lex and Sapphire and Lucky, calling their role like y'all are hating assholes, or y'all must be the hoes with an attitude, or y'all mad. When she came with that again, I was just waiting on Big Lex to go set it off in this motherfucker. If it was no other time for you to act ignorant, that was it. You had Auntie's permission to get as ignorant as you wanted to at that goddamn point, right there. Now, this is when Joseline's whole thing is she feels disrespected by the ladies. For what? When you've been disrespecting them all since the whole goddamn year. That's fucking the pot calling the kettle black. Into that goddamn bullshit. Well, they get to showing some highlights of the season. Of course, when Lucky asks May I, and she proceeds to, blow up Barbie, walk her ass like a goddamn dog, and all this other bullshit. And when the whole double homicide comment that Big Lex made, this, that, and the other. Let's get into that real quick. Now, Big Lex makes a statement which I completely and totally agree with. Although Joseline has this big ass bravado about herself, like y'all bitches wouldn't be shit if it wasn't for me. Quite honestly, if it wasn't for Big Lex and Aqua setting it off on that first episode, setting the scene for how the rest of the season was gonna be, wouldn't nobody be fucking with you, Joseline. That's real true tea. Because quite honestly, the first season of Joseline's Cabaret was not fucking good.
Yeah,
it was not good. The two little light bright bitches on there that had the attitude that thought they was better than everybody. The one bitch that was squirting breast milk out her titty like a fucking Nerf gun. That shit wasn't cute.
That's everything I said. This is a consecutive thought across the board.
Like that's the whole reason. Like Lex said, Big Lex said, that's the whole reason why anybody tuned in is because they set it off in that motherfucker the first episode, and that's why everybody else was tuning in from there. The fact that Lunel was like trying to make them girls feel like y'all need to be humbling yourself because Joseline gave y'all this opportunity, it don't fucking matter. She gave half of them females from the last season opportunities. Do you remember them?
And they jumped ship. They ran.
Come on now. I'm just saying.
They didn't get cut. They ran.
Mizzle, what are your thoughts? Or do you think that quite honestly, if Lex and Aqua wouldn't have set it off in that first episode, anybody would even be checking? Because did you even watch the first episode? I mean, the first season of Joseline's Cabaret?
I didn't watch the first season. I watched it afterwards when it came on WE TV. I didn't watch it when it was on Zoom when you was reviewing it. So I waited until they got to WE TV, then I watched it. Yes, it wasn't all that. It wasn't all that. And now light bright girls, like you call them the light skinned,
the light brights, yeah.
You call them light 304s, and it's like they was doing the most. It's like because light girls, and they think they better than the dark skinned girls and all that stuff like that. And it's like it's kind of typical stuff that we see. So now this season, when we say, okay, what we gonna do? And they did set it over the double homicide comment and all that stuff, and they had it all, and then it starts setting up from there. So if they didn't have that, what else could have started the thing? All that stuff. And yes, I do agree that it did set the tone. And then everybody was hooked since that first episode. Because if she didn't show that first episode that way, and there was no argument, I said, okay, then what is it about? What is this? So
what set it off, quite honestly, is Big Lex with that double homicide shit, right? Now, Joseline threw that shade right back in Big Lex goddamn face. She was like, okay, well, since she even want to bring that out, well, bitch, let's get into it. While you saying this whole double homicide comment, where the fuck is your kids? Why the fuck don't you have your kids? Why can't you be a mother and raise your kids? Now, that's that bullshit.
I was done. I would say, listen, don't do that. And I said, and they was doing that throughout the thing. And next episode, they're going to say that. Why?
I don't like that.
I said, leave their parenting kids out of here. Why is y'all bringing that up? Y'all know it's a tough spot for a lot of females, no matter if they're female or not. And like, don't mention my kid, because that will get you whipped. Don't mention my kid. It's like that. And it's like, oh, she got double homicide. Why are your kids? I said, this is a problem. That's a problem right there. That's the issue. Like, you throwing these girls dirt on television like this. It's like, first of all, we didn't even know anything about Miss Lex being a bad mom or not. We didn't know if she's a bad mom. I didn't even know she had any kids like that. It's like,
that's the thing.
Why you need to throw that out there that she's not there for her kids? You don't even know she's there for her kids. You just want to throw a jab. It's like that. So it's like, it's crazy that you would say that. And you want them to respect you. I can't respect no chick who trying to bring me on the television and try to throw my dirt on people. And it was no reason. And you don't have no reason for me to get mad at you. No reason. No, I ain't like that.
No, and to me, that was nobody's business what was going on with Big Lex and her children, her child, whatever. I don't give a shit what that girl got going on. Joseline was wrong as hell. It ain't like you was dealing with your own custody shit with your baby daddy, your damn self. But for you to even bring that up and throw that in that girl face like that, that's some bullshit. That's some real bullshit. I know you be mad as hell if somebody played the video that went viral of her being coked out in the studio Give me the money.
Yeah,
Come on now.
It's my B-Day. It's my B-Day.
She was wrong as hell. Hey, Black Diamond, that's my big sister, y'all. Y'all say what's up to Black Diamond's world. That's my big sister, y'all. But yes, Big Lex hit that right on the nail when she said, had it not been for them setting it off in the first episode, wouldn't nobody be fucking with Jocelyn's Cabaret. They wouldn't. And Jocelyn thinks that right now that this show is like this because of me and I'm that bitch. No, it's the females you got around you that's giving your ass a goddamn show. Because again, the first season, it wasn't shit. It wasn't doggone shit. And Jocelyn, child, again, I'm just waiting on Jocelyn to get that good ass, humbling ass experience so she can get that good ass old fashioned ass whooping that she's been yearning and needing her whole life.
You know what?
I think that what video you want her to play?
Because she should have did this shit a long time ago.
Video. What video you want her to play? If y'all want to see the reunion, y'all follow my Instagram. I did a watch along, so you will watch the whole reunion. So watch that. I'm also going to put my Instagram.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it up in there. Yep.
I did a watch along, so y'all can watch the reunion itself. I did commentary here and there, but you can still hear the reunion. So y'all can watch it.
So at this point, they end up getting into it, y'all. They getting into it real hard. They going back and forth to the point to where, once again, I'm just waiting like Big Lex. If it wasn't now other time, okay, for you to get ignorant and do what you do, this would have been a perfect time for you to do that. That's all I'm goddamn saying is that. Now, at this point, that's when Miss Natural starts to get into it. Because again, once Jocelyn brings up Big Lex's child, which she should not have fucking done.
Don't bring up nobody's kids.
Don't bring up nobody's kids. When, as much as the internet goes off about your child, I don't understand why women do that. And it's Jocelyn, period. Now, bitch, now you need to humble, girl.
Shut up.
One thing that got me pissed off before they would start on, before Jocelyn would start going on Big Lex, Jocelyn went on this whole rant. And this piece is like this, and this bitch like that, and this piece like this, and this bitch like that. She was going dropping the bees bombs left and right. And I did this and this and that. They call us. I would say, calm your behind, relax, Jocelyn. Like, we get it. We get it. You like what you want to be? You want a brownie? You want your flowers? Here go flowers. You want your flowers? Because that's what you want, right?
Exactly.
It was all subliminal, though. It wasn't direct. So that's how she shows where she's weak. Jocelyn. She shows where she's weak because she like gives a blanketed statement. I'm like, bitch, just say somebody's name, A, B, or C. Just say the fucking name. And she just puts it out there. It's subliminal. A subliminal message can get heat from everybody in between. I'm not wrong. Come on now.
You ain't lying about that. But like I said, sooner or later, all these checks that her mouth is writing, she gonna have to cash them shits in. And boy, it's gonna be a day. I just wish there some cameras around
subliminally and direct them appropriately.
Hey, thank you. Well, it's at this point, like I said, that Miss Natural gets pissed off because Miss Natural has her own thing that she's dealing with, that she's going through with her son, and that pisses Natural off. Natural is ready. She's ready to go ahead and cash in that goddamn check. This is when the big bad Puerto Rican princess starts calling for fucking security. She can't handle Natural. She cannot handle Miss Natural. I don't give shit what nobody say, because there's probably folks in this chat right now. No, Jocelyn will do this to Natural. Jocelyn will do this. No, the fuck she won't. Well, why the fuck didn't she do it? She had plenty of space and opportunity. Why didn't she do it?
Run up, get done up.
Riddle me this. Now, don't get me wrong. I like me some Jocelyn. That's my girl. I'm a do it like it's my day all the damn time. But at the end of the day, if a bitch is wrong, they goddamn wrong. Mm-hmm. She can't handle Miss Natural. That's when she wants, out of anybody else in the house, who first person this heifer's calling security on?
Miss Natural. And I said about the, listen, why she always want to kick Miss Natural off the stage? I waited for Natural to get Miss Yummy P. That's what I wanted Miss Natural to do. Well, I told Miss Natural, I said, listen, don't walk in the middle. Walk to the side stage and sneak Yummy P like she did you. We need to see that. That's what I'm waiting for. But why you always want to get this Natural to stage? And now this Natural was leaving. She walked her behind off the stage.
No problem. She will run up and she will give her like the swoop. You know what?
Okay. Run up, get done up, act up, get snatched up, all that shit.
My sister told me the swoop snatch. It's like when you run up on somebody that got any hair or whatever is over here.
Walking like Tommy.
Walking like Tommy.
Yep. So it's called. It's like I can't even show it here. Let me get in the camera. It's like this.
Okay.
It's like it's a swoop, like a Girl Scout now.
Yeah,
and you.
Well, that's when now once Joseline sees that, okay, Miss Natural crazy, this bitch will fight me in the dress too. Then Joseline wants to leave off the stage and say, well, as long as you're gonna have this bitch on here, I ain't gonna be on here. Get her off stage. If you have on stage, I ain't gonna be on it. Why? What you scared for?
You was popping all that junk right in front of these girls, and they had to sit there and take it. And now she want to go back at you. Now you want to take it.
But this how egotistical she is. She would want her villain to be on stage. She should want her counterpart to be on there so they can bring up more, dialogue. But get her off the stage. It's about me. It's about me. I'm just gonna cuss everybody out one by one. That was Joseline's ordeal. I'm gonna cut everybody out one by one, and then you bitches over here. I like you. I just like you a little bit. Okay.
No, she's like, because she thinks that she can check these bitches like Yummy P, aka Little Flying Cockroach. She talks to that girl like a fucking dog towards the end. Now I don't like Yummy P. I don't like her, but why would you sit there and take that shit? Why? I'm sorry. Why?
I'm glad you brought that up because I thought that too, and I thought I was like being too sensitive, like cancer sensitive. But I was like, okay, no, yeah, good. Mm-hmm.
No, so security, of course, has to come and get Miss Natural because Miss Natural to put them goddamn paws on Joseline's ass because again, that's Joseline's thing. That's her fallback. Y'all come get this bitch because if y'all don't get her ass, I'm not doing the reunion. And that's just that. That's just it. She don't give Natural that same goddamn. She wasn't even finna give Lex that same goddamn energy. Okay. Now the episode ends with Natural packing up her shit. She ready to go. Y'all kiss my goddamn ass. She ready to goddamn leave or whatever. Right now, towards the end, they show clips to the next episode, because of course this is part 1. There's a part 2, and we'll be going live for part 2 again next Sunday. But on part 2, this nigga Ballistic going off and walking up on Big Lex like he finna fight Big Lex. Now,
I'm hoping the best. No, I'm hoping that he's like speaking to somebody behind her.
I hope so too. I'm not
to that.
I pray that Big Lex's boyfriend was there backstage and she was going off and he was going off on the boyfriend. That's what I'm hoping. Because if Ballistic was going off like that towards a female being aggressive and shit like that. Now, don't get me wrong. Look here. If Ballistic and Big Lex were arguing, they were going at it. I can't even say I would fully understand him being aggressive and going towards her. I can't say I would. Himself, that's different, right? If he getting all big in the chest because she going at it with Joseliine,
you don't to get in it.
Oh, baby.
Now, if that's the case, because I would say I don't know what's the point he blow up. Because all that time he didn't blow up in that first half when he had the opportunity to blow up. When Miss Natural was going back and forth with Joseline, all that stuff like that, he had time. So he sat his behind like that and let them ladies go off because he knows.
I hope not.
Hopefully, we'll see what's the reason because I didn't like that either. He's screaming at the female. I said, "Come on now."
Yeah.
What was that? It's like that.
We don't. It's the editing. Rely on the editing and stuff, but I just hope not. He didn't. I
really hope. Like I said, true that, Toy. I didn't see no other men on the stage, but I'm hoping and praying maybe her boyfriend was in the back somewhere. He done came up out the bike.
Yeah, and that's what I'm like assuming. Like, yeah, because you know they
saying
boyfriends and baby dads and shit. You know,
that's all I'm saying. I might show a clip here and there, but the full episode you can watch right hear the watch along on Mizzle's channel. I just dropped his his IG. Mizzle did a watch along earlier today on his IG. So you want to see the full episode, you want to see the full reunion. He's doing a watch along on his IG. I just dropped it in the chat so y'all can go and y'all can see the video from there. But did y'all notice on the show that Ballistic gave Big Lex a hug? I don't know. I can't see Big Lex doing nothing.
They be giving us so fast clips. They be like 5-second clips. Clip. You know, and where leftists surmise what those clips are based on. But like I said, again, I hope he was not. And I really, in all reality TV, heaven and sake, because he is, out of all the fuckboys, I would hope that he got some.
I hope he's not one of the fuck boys, because I would be really, really, really mad. Like I said, we all rooting for Ballistic. Please believe, if this was you coming at Big Lex like that, I'm sorry. And quite honestly, Big Lex, she might have whoop his ass. She mean. She like a fucking pit bull.
Not only Big Lex, but anybody, like any female, like any woman, even if she's like that aggressive, you know what I'm saying? You're in a point to be like security, and they can bum rush her. You know what I'm saying? And even if you're no security, you should be able to, like, you know, just keep her at bay. But I hope it's not him. Let's just keep it at that. And we're gonna come back.
Yes, we will be back here next Sunday. Okay. Let me see. I might play a little bit of the reunion, just a little bit of it. But again, if you want to watch the full reunion all the way through, you can see it on Mizzle's channel. I'm sorry, I keep saying his channel. You can watch it on his IG. I just dropped his IG in the chat. So make sure you're following him on Instagram. Mizzle, do you have anything that you're doing tomorrow?
I'm doing Love and Marriage Country premiere. I gotta watch the episode and pre-record and do a premiere. So that means when we air it, we all discuss together. Probably that and probably Potomac, those two. So I'll probably do a premiere of those shows. Okay. And that's it.
All right, y'all. I'm trying to get logged in to my account right now. Sir Neale.
And then do the premiere tomorrow. Love and Marriage Country.
Tell them where they can find you, where they can find all your music and all that, because I'm pulling up your music right now, where they can find you.
Wait. Okay, you can still find my music at
I'm gonna promote you, baby.
Wait. At Sir Neale Hurston, as in Zora, Neale Hurston. So it goes SIRNEALEHURSTON.
Bam, got you.
That's for my academics of my music. But I'm working on my book right now. I'm doing things here in my local area. So you can always look up for me. Artists always going forward with no doubt. So and I sell out super fast. That's my plot.
Yeah, he said I sell out super fast just because he that good. Okay, I ain't even mad at you though.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that's like my plan, you know. Just look out for me. Again, Sir Neale Hurston. You can always look me up on all media platforms. Again, here with Auntie MoMo, with my brother Miz. Me, my brother Miz, we talk our shit.
You know it.
You know it. Family shit. It's a bunch of shit, but it's beautiful. Put glitter in it. Put glitter in it. Yes. So you guys, Sir Neale Hurston on Twitter, Instagram, so on and so forth, and I'll continue to go forward. And I'm still growing. Book coming out, and so yeah, it's a work in progress. We're artists. We're sensitive about our shit. Period.
Pooh. Oh God. Let me see. Let me take this out real quick. All right. Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Make sure I'm not echoing or nothing like that, because I sometimes echo.
Did I get
Tell me what you want. That you need it. How we want it. What? How bad do you want it?
She really thought she did something.
Baby boy, live your best life, you be tripping on me. Acting like trying to give a fuck where your best be. I ain't tripping on you. I want you to live it up. Want you to be a G, not a G, so that they can meet. Do it like me. Do it like it's my big day. Do it like it's my big day, baby. Do it like it's my big day. Do it like it's my big day. Do it like it's my big day, baby. Do it like it's my big day. Do it like it's my big day. Do it like it's my big day. Every time he come around, I ride it like a cowgirl. Like a cowgirl, I ride it like a. Every time he come around, I ride it like a cowgirl. Like a cowgirl, I ride it like a. Do it like it's your big day. Do it like it's your big day, baby. Do it like it's your big day. Do it like it's your big day. Do it like it's your big day, baby. Welcome to Joseline's Cabaret. Your every desire will be fulfilled. Your wish is my command. I'm here to please you, baby. Do it like it's your big day. 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 Do it like it's your. Ya tú sabes que yo necesito dinero para yo salir con la noche.
Let's see, fast forward just a little bit, but I just put.
Say my truth.
Look at her, girl. Hot ass mess. I just put Mizzle's IG down in the chat. Y'all want to watch the full reunion? Go there, check it out. Make sure you check it out. Okay, this episode was good, and we will be back next week for the second part of the reunion as well. Okay.
Trust me, I will definitely be running rampant with it. Absolutely awesome. Are you excited to see anybody specific? Y'all ready?
I'm ready. Let's get this.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all want to see the rest of the episode? Go ahead over to Mizzle's channel. I just dropped it down in the chat, y'all. Thank y'all for coming and kicking it with us on this Sunday night. Y'all could have been anywhere else doing anything else, but y'all are here with me. And I appreciate y'all. All right. Next Sunday, come back with us as well, because we will be going over part 2 of the reunion as well, okay? Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the 93 that's in the building. If you have not already, hit that thumbs up. Please make sure you do it on your way out. I appreciate y'all, man.
Yes.
In here. I appreciate y'all so much for coming and kicking it with us. And until next time, we love y'all. We appreciate y'all. And we gonna see y'all later. Peace out.